Yo, what's up guys? Panoorin natin tong video ni Doc Ron Samaniego. Let's play it.
Sabi niya, Happy Women's Month to all women, and yes, that includes you, us trans women. Trans women are women. Womanhood is not defined by anyone else's standards. It's lived, claimed, and embodied with courage and truth. It's not defined by anyone else's standards. Yung womanhood daw is not defined by anyone else's standard. So standard ng Diyos, it doesn't matter sa inyo. Yung standard ng Diyos na sinasabi, pinanganak ang lalaki, mamuhay ka bilang lalaki. Ang ginawa ng Diyos is si Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So standard ng Diyos si Adam and Eve. So it's not defined by God's standards. Sino Diyos? Diyos si Satanas?
Sige. Isa-isahin natin yung mga ano niya, no? Mga ulti niya. And let's start with the God standard, no? So, first problem dito is ina-assume niya na your God exists and that everyone should care about your interpretation of that God's standards. So, yun po yung number one na problema. You don't get to walk into a public conversation and declare your religious beliefs as the rule book for everyone else. Hindi ganyan gumagana yung pluralistic na society. Ano po? So, if your argument is, my God says so, you still have to demonstrate that your God exists and that yung interpretation mo is correct. Until then, personal na belief mo lang po yan. Hindi yan God's standard, but just your personal belief, not a universal standard. Yun po yung first ko na reply on that. And then, on the second one, sabi niya dito, God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So, etong line na po ito, may nag-comment parang kinongratulate pa nga siya ng isang Pinoy na, wow, napakawiti mo. This has been floating around since 1980s and it was never a good argument. Ano po? So, even if I granted the story of Adam and Eve for the sake of argument, ang isang single na istorya po about two people doesn't logically prove that every human relationship must follow that exact pattern. By that logic, then gamitin natin yung logic niya, gawin natin din palang standard na merong talking snake and magical fruit as a literal biology lesson. Kasi nandun din yung magic fruit, di ba? At saka yung talking snake. Yun din pala ang lesson ni God, ano? Kung literal yung story na yun. So, sino ba yung God mo? Si Satanas, sabi niya doon. This is what happens when someone can't defend their position po. They jump straight to demonizing the other side. Common yan. Very common. If I don't agree with you, you're a demon. So this is what happens when someone can't defend their position. Instead of arguing, demonizing. If your worldview requires you to label anyone who disagrees with you as satanic, you're not engaging in a conversation. You're just preaching to your own echo chamber. So, let's proceed ano po kasi mataas-taas yung video niya.
Tantado! Bading! Tangin ng mga to, pinipilit talaga. Entitled motherfuckers, mga woke motherfuckers.
So, let's stop from there, no? Sabi niya mga woke motherfuckers, mga entitled. Hindi po arguments ang insults. So, calling people woke or entitled doesn't demonstrate anything about whether they're right or wrong. It just tells everyone that you're angry. And it's funny to see you people angry online. It's so funny. I mean, I'm naglalaro ako ng Dota, no? And once your teammate gets really baited or rage baited, talagang the whole game will be a fun game. Kasi may sumisigaw na sa chat eh. May sumisigaw na sa mic. And ito din yung nafe-feel ko sa kanya eh. Nakakatawa po. And it's both nakakatawa and very sad at the same time kasi marami siyang taong naiimpluwensyahan sa mga hirit niyang wala naman talagang bala. Ano po? Walang anything. It's just insults, and if not insult, demonizing, and if hindi demonizing, mga arguments na matagal na pong nakabaon na sa lupa. So, proceed.
Alam mo, wala ang problema sa bading eh. Wala ang problema sa mga bakla per se, no? Problema ko yung mga entitled na bading na ganito eh. Pipilit na tinitwist yung narrative. Pinipilit na tinitwist yung narrative. Pinanganak kang may betlog, pinanganak kang may Dragon Balls, pinanganak kang may ethics.
Okay. So, sabi niya, I don't have problems with gay people, just gay entitled people. So, this is something very common na nababasa din natin sa internet, no? Mga post or mga comment na kapag may mga controversies about LGBT, magiging ally sila, but then goes a different way. They start by saying, I don't hate gay people, but then on the next sentence, ina-attack nila ang gay people. So, eto po, kapag sinabi ng kapwa natin na, hey, guys, I exist and I deserve basic respect. If that sounds like entitlement to you, then hindi po problema yung attitude nila. Problema po yung expectation mo. Sabi mo din, they twist the narrative. If you think they are twisting the story, then siguro mas mabuti po kung i-show mo where that is. I know your videos are very short, and then mostly you're just angry at stuff. Siguro mas better kung may mga videos ka din na ipo-point mo exactly where things are wrong. Explain why it's a mistake, show some evidence. Kasi kapag sinasabi lang natin na they twist things na wala namang explanation, wala namang proof po yun. Hindi po yun convincing. And then, sabi niya din, you were born with a penis, may betlog ka, pakita mo yung birth certificate mo, hormone, pakita mo yung med cert mo na kumukuha ka ng hormones to look like a girl. First of all, sa mga normal na mga tao, hindi po common ang manghingi ng birth cert at medical cert from strangers online. So that's so weird to ask. Second, biology po is more complicated than the simplified version we learned from our schools, from our elementary or high school. I know you're a doctor, but I also know that you know this too if you've studied being a doctor. Ano po? Yung sex, yung hormones, brain development, gender identity are all areas studied in modern medicine and psychology. So, hindi mo pwedeng i-dismiss ang decades na research with just a simple na rhetoric na ganito. So, yun po. Yun lang po yung respond ko about dito. Sabi mo din na pinopromote nyo yung HIV, yung gayness, and all. This is just irresponsible po. HIV is a medical condition, not a moral accusation. And it affects a lot of people of every orientation. Pwedeng straight, pwedeng gay, pwedeng men, pwedeng women. Kasi yung stigma kasi makes it worse. And paano ba to? Ang stigma only makes it worse, and what we need is education, testing, and healthcare para ma-reduce ito po. Siguro po, to close, hindi naman po nakaka-harm sa inyo po ang isang trans woman na nagsa-celebrate sa Women's Month. Wala namang sigurong testosterone na natanggal sa katawan mo or brain cell sa utak mo, hindi naman siya nag-harm sa'yo. Hindi ka naman physically harmed. Responding with insults, religious accusations, and misinformation doesn't make your position stronger din. So, it just shows you're more interested in outrage than in truth. So, if that's your content, then siguro I'd be uploading you. I'd be happy for you kasi that would make a lot of engagement pag ganun lang. Kung at the end of the day nangre-rage bait ka lang pala and you don't care what the consequences are with your words and rage, edi okay, if that's what's feeding you, then good. But for me, I care for truth, no? And whatever it is, kung ano may mga topics na nakikita natin or na encounter natin, I would want to side with truth, and I would want to be corrected if I'm wrong. So kung feel mo na mali ako, and if you want to mock me, okay. Yun po. So if you actually care about truth, then you'd bring evidence, you'd bring arguments, bring something better than rage.